back to my channel. It's still me, your girl Obioma Okoli, aka Lily Roxy 86. How are you all doing? I hope you all are having a wonderful time because I am having a good day. So today, as you can see, I'm still putting on the clothes from the last episode. That's because this is the part 2 of the previous episodes I did, which is signs of being in a toxic relationship. So why are we talking about this thing? Because it's very important. You don't want to live all your life in a toxic relationship. Why? Because it blindfolds you. If you're in this relationship for long, this toxicity kind of makes you feel that what's happening in your relationship is okay. Two, it makes you don't understand what it means to be loved and cared for, because why? You've lived in this relationship for too long. And then you find yourself in a pain and a misery relationship. You'll be very miserable all your life. So if you're watching this video and you're still single and being in this kind of relationship, I wonder what you're waiting for to leave. There's always someone else out there to treat you better. So take a walk now. If you're married to someone like this, then you need to go for therapy. You guys need to be going for therapy once in a while because you're going to be drained emotionally. So let's go ahead and talk about the signs now. So these signs, what are these signs we're talking about? Excessive jealousy is one of them. He's jealous of everything, everybody around you. He's jealous of the income you make. He's jealous of every good thing that comes your way. He's jealous of whoever you talk to. Whoever you talk to is your boyfriend. Whoever you talk to is your girlfriend. Whoever you talk to, you're cheating with a person. So he thinks you're unfaithful to him or her. So this is how they think. Then the next thing, these people, you're in this relationship with them, but you're kind of isolated. You're kind of always feeling lonely. Why? Because they always make you feel like you don't want talking to them. Why will I communicate with her? Why will I take suggestions with her? She's not even intelligent. She feels you're not intelligent. He feels or she feels you're not sensible enough to make a contribution to any discussion. So there is no discussion. Both of you are going to be at home and if one person is in their room, the other person is watching TV. No communication whatsoever between the two of you. And you guys are couples or a couple. The next thing, these people, they lack empathy. They lack empathy in the sense that you're going through hell. They don't see it from their side. They still keep on talking about their need. You are sick. You're very sick. You're dying on your bed, your sick bed. They are still wondering if you're not going to make lunch or dinner for them to eat, because they feel it's your responsibility to do that. So they lack empathy. They don't feel your pain. They don't understand you. They don't want to understand you, because if they understand you, maybe to them, it makes them feel weak. They don't feel any kind of compassion when it comes to you or anyone else. So whatever's going on with you, you talk to them about it. They don't feel no compassion as a partner should. The love and care that you're not supposed to beg for in a relationship. In this kind of relationship, you always crave and beg for this love and attention. That's a sign that your partner is toxic. Another thing, you see yourself giving so much into this relationship, putting so much effort. Your partner is not putting in any effort or whatsoever. You're committed to it. You compromise a lot of things. You compromise from your work. You compromise the way you cook, the things you eat, just to make your partner happy. But your partner gives in nothing. Remember, relationship is everyone's compromise. Both of you have to be committed. Both of you have to put in effort to make it work. It's just like owning a company and doing a lot of stuff in that company to make sure it grows from strength to strength, and making sure that your company is built on a strong foundation so that tomorrow it will not go into bankruptcy. It's the same thing with marriage, relationship. Both of you have to put in effort. But in this kind of case, this person keep on taking from you, taking all the sacrifices you're giving and not putting in anyone. These people are unapologetic. They don't feel sorry. They don't feel remorse, because they feel that anything they do, whether it hurts your feeling or not, they are always right. So you don't see them coming to say, oh, I'm sorry, baby, for what happened the other time. No, they don't do that. Because they are entitled that their own opinion, they feel that it's always right. Yeah, she deserved it. She deserved whatever she got from me. Yeah, I insulted her because she did this. Of course, she deserved it. So they frequently annoys you. They frequently hurt your feelings, and they don't for once come back to say, I'm sorry. Some of them that even want to say I'm sorry, they say I'm sorry, and then they go in turn and say, yeah, if you didn't do this, I wouldn't have done that. That's another thing. Then another thing these people do, they try to change you, They try to change you to someone else. Of course, you know who I am looking. I'm looking like this. And I'm this person. And we dated, we caught it, and you got married to me. Now you want me to be something, someone else. Or you met me like this. Now we're in a relationship. You want to change me. He's telling you, no, I don't like the fact that you do this. I want you to do like this. Don't get it twisted. Sometimes in a relationship, for just to sacrifice, we do a lot of adaptation, we do a lot of changing in order to fit in a relationship. That's for sure. For the both of you to work, you have to drop some things, you have to sacrifice some things, and then you commit. But that does not mean that someone will come and want to change your entire life to another person. Maybe their former girlfriend, they miss the relationship, and then they want you to be like their girlfriend, or they want you to be like their sister, or someone wants you to be like their mom. So, yeah, they try to change you to who you're not. You understand? Another thing again is that frequent arguments for no reason. For no reason. You guys keep on arguing for, as in, things that make no sense. You have to just argue. Every day it's argument from this to that. So, in as much as we make a lot of sacrifices in relationship, especially marriage, but if it is something that has to do with your happiness, your self-respect, your self-esteem, then you have to think twice. If you're a single girl and you're watching this video and you keep on telling yourself, if I leave him now, what's going to be my fate? I'm already almost 30, I'm 32. So if I leave him now, I'm going to start scratch from another relationship. Maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe you need to leave this relationship to get someone that will treat you better, to get someone that will treat you the way you deserve. Because this is it. If you stay too long in a toxic relationship, that toxicity blindfolds you. The things that are normal, you begin to tolerate excessive things you're not supposed to tolerate as a person. You begin to tolerate them. Why? Because you no longer have a self-esteem. You now feel inferior. So even if he treats you anyway, you take it as something that is normal. You no longer see those things are annoying. You even help him to make excuses. People say, oh, why does he talk to you this way in public? Why does he treat you this way? You make excuses on his behalf. Why? Because you're already blindfolded. So if you're thinking of, should I leave this relationship? Yeah, we're not married. We're still cutting. Should I leave this relationship or not? And you're thinking this thing is bothering you. I want you to take this example. If you have a teeth that is bad and this teeth keeps on bothering you, and you're like, no, if I remove this teeth, there's going to be a space there. It's going to remain open. I don't have money to buy dentures. I don't have money to buy gold teeth to replace it. I'm not going to remove this teeth. It's so painful, but I'll be taking pain relief. Each time you're taking pain reliever to relieve the pain, right? That tooth is going to stay there. It's not going to get better. No, a decayed teeth is decayed already. So the only way out is to remove it. You keep on taking pain pills, taking pain medications for this teeth. And it gets to an extent, what happens? It becomes septic. And what happens? From that teeth, it goes to the whole body. And it can even go to your brain. It can even kill you. So the best step you can take is to remove the teeth. Remove the teeth. The pain is going to be very excessive the first few days. But after the first few days, the numbness, the pain and everything that is there begins to do what? Subside. Before you know, you get used to the fact that that teeth is no longer there. You get used to the fact that there's no longer pain there. Now you've adjusted to not having the teeth and you're living your life well. And that does not mean you're not going to eat because you have other teeth to chew. No matter how important that teeth is, you have other teeth to use to replace it, to chew your food, to eat your food. So you're no longer in that pain. You're no longer feeling that misery that teeth is giving you. So that's how toxic relationship is. Now you're wondering, if I leave, what will happen? You continue to bear the pain and the misery. And now you have the right to make a decision before it leads you to terminal misery. So it's either you walk away or you do what? You continue to feel this pain until when you have the urge to do something. But you don't want it to be too late. You don't want to stay too long and get used to the situation and get used to that kind of lifestyle and live the whole of your life in that misery. If you're married to this kind of person, like I said before, therapy is the best option. Look for someone that can talk to the both of you, or that can talk to him, or someone he listens to. No matter how much his ego is, he has someone that can listen to him so that you both of you can continue to live happily. Another most important thing, I always put religion, because religion kind of bends us. Religion kind of makes us to do the right thing unknowingly. So always bring in religion to your relationship. Always bring in God to your relationship. If you're Christian, bring in God to your relationship, and you see things begin to flow from strength to strength, and you continue to see things work for your good. If you have any instinct, don't fail to follow your instincts. Instinct always, most of the time is always right. So I'll see you next time. I'll see you next time. For now, it's bye bye from me. So have a wonderful day. Bye bye.